At the bottom of your screen, those reports from the French wire agency AFP that several villages have been destroyed in the Solomons after an earthquake and tsunami struck at a depth of 5.8 kilometres near the Santa Cruz Islands. They're about 600 kilometres off the Solomons coast. We will continue to keep you up to date with any of the latest news we hear on this unfolding story, but first,
we've got Frida Anusi from the Solomon Island Visitor Bureau. Frida, what can you tell us about what's happened?
We've heard, and we didn't feel much of the earthquake 2 hours ago, but we just heard that there's a tsunami warning, and while trying to get information from the islands, they said that sea level has risen about 3 feet. We don't know if it's like a tsunami, sort of a wave, or is it just rising up. But that is the information we get from LATA.
And what can you tell us about LATA and the Santa Cruz Island there?
It is a volcanic island, so it's risen. There are coastal villages. Those might be at risk of the tsunami. I'm not sure. We haven't heard of anything as yet, so I couldn't comment on anything that is, if something has hit the island or not.
Yeah, it was a pretty powerful earthquake. Can you tell us in the capital, or the main city there on the Santa Cruz Islands, are there any buildings that are substantial in height, or are they all probably only 1 or 2 stories?
No, they're not. No substantial buildings. They just, the ground level sort of buildings.
Rightio. And about how many people live on that island?
Not too sure, but there might be quite like to the 1,000.
Yep. And there's been a bit of earthquake activity in that region over the past couple of weeks.
That is correct.
But there was no damage from those incidents?
No, there's no reports of damages that has taken place in that place. So we're not really sure if this is sort of bigger than the others. There might be something happening. We're just waiting for our friends to come back to us to tell us what the status of the tsunami is, where they are.
And is there also some expectation that there may be some impact where you are?
There may be, but we're still waiting. There's none yet.
Yep. Okay, good news for the moment. But yeah, you haven't heard yourself of any particular damage down in that Santa Cruz area. Is this something that the people of the Solomon Islands are used to in terms of earthquake activity?
Well, there's so much awareness been going on in the islands, so when there's an earthquake, everybody expected to run for the hills.
Yeah. Okay, Frida Anusi, let's hope there's not too much damage from this event there just in the last couple of hours. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much.